You're watching This Is Pentecost Fellowship Ministries with Pastor Tamara Bennett. Pentecost is not a denomination, it is an experience.
And so because the entire church almost is in so much carnality and out of order, we don't even know how to receive and reverence and submit to the gifts. Now, God, help me to teach this tonight. There is no way, saints, and please just walk with me. The Bible said that this is a perverse generation. The Bible said that they are wiser to evil, but not as knowledgeable to the things of God. That is the generation, and it will wax worse and worse because that's the way God ordained it. But because this generation is so profane and so perverse, we tend to think that anybody can be anointed, that nobody has to give account to anybody. And if I get mad at this person that's supposed to be my pastor or leader, I can just bounce because I got God all by myself and God can talk to me. Let me let you know that's a lie from the pits of hell. You cannot be your own pastor. You can't be your own pastor. You can't call yourself. You can't anoint yourself. You can't just get to heaven all by yourself. You are out of God's order. And so, but because this is a generation that challenges everything, that questions authority, and they encourage it in the universities, that I encourage you to challenge authority. That is absolutely a profane spirit. You can challenge the president, you can challenge the governor, but you cannot challenge the authority of God. It was here before you got here, and it's going to be the same when you leave. I need a whole lot of praise, and help me elevate your mind. Hi, let's go a little bit higher. So what Satan does then, he gives the privilege right in the church to allow people to question their pastor. And whether you do it right in front of their face or whether you do it behind their back, you question messages, you question rebukes, you question chastisements as though you have a choice. And therefore the voice of the prophet, it is not able, to hold the weight or the power God intended. It's a new day, and it's wrong. It is a new day, and it is off. You must have the shepherd after God's heart. I'm going to work this in a minute. That's going to lead you and guide you into all truth. Their job is to teach. As I said before, they're not supposed to be your buddy. They ain't got to befriend you on their Facebook page. You ain't got to have their cell phone number. You ain't got to know all their business. But when you come to the house of God, make sure they're telling you the truth. When God placed you in a house with a leader, don't you let a demon in hell switch you from that house when you know God told you to be there. Watch if Satan could separate you from your designated pastor, the one that God have given authority over your soul. If Satan can cause any doubt in you against them, you will no longer receive them. If Satan can drop any seed of doubt or disbelief, whether it's their character, whether it's their personality, whether it's their dealings, whether it's their family, if he can drop any seed of disbelief or doubt about your man or woman of God, then that seed is going to cause you to shut up your womb. That seed is going to cause you to question. That seed is going to cause you to doubt. And understand, when you do that, you can no longer receive the fullness of your deposits. Not because something's wrong with the vessel, but you stop telling God yes. And And so God is saying, as we're coming into this end time, the church cannot shift until we first recognize God's order and principles of leaders. And now let me put this out there. I don't care how many crooked leaders, pastors you may know, God got some holy leaders. Yeah, don't get it twisted. Don't try to justify why you ain't saved. Don't try to justify why you're backslidden. God's got a leader that's got power over your demon. Don't fool yourself. I need a whole lot of praise.
He's given me everything I wanted, everything I've needed. It's more than enough for all of the days that I pleaded. And it's sweeter than I could imagine, greater than I could conceive. By giving him my heart, trusting and believing, he's given me everything I wanted, everything I needed. It's more than enough for all of the days that I pleaded. And it's sweeter than I could imagine, greater than I could conceive. By giving him my heart, trusting and y'all got it, he's giving me everything.